Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. I post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and maybe in between if I have time to film. So today's video is going to be about wearing makeup when you wear glasses. But it's not going to be a makeup tutorial on how to get a fantastic look. It's more about how to apply makeup when you can't see well. So I'm going to give you my tips on what I do in order to be better in order to apply makeup, and maybe you'll find something helpful. So let's begin. First of all, I like watching a lot of tutorials on YouTube. I like going to Pinterest. I like to learn. So when I find a makeup look, I try to see how I can do the same. And I practice the makeup look I want to try whenever I have already done my makeup and after I come back from a night out. Okay, not 3 o'clock in the morning, but if it's like 8 o'clock, if I've gone for lunch or something like that, I play with makeup after, because I've already done some of my makeup, and then it's easier to see what the look will look like. And then if you mess up, it's okay, because you're not going anywhere. You're just going to take the makeup off. So that's what I do. I like to learn, practice. Practice makes perfect. So that's one tip. Try to learn, watch videos, tutorials, Pinterest, read blogs, things like that. Another thing I like to do is get my makeup done professionally. So I go up to a makeup counter of a brand I like, and I tell the professional to apply makeup. I ask questions. I say, I don't know how to contour. Can you help me? And they show me, and I say, I can't see well. Can you give me advice? And they give me advice. So get your makeup done professionally. See how that works. Try to learn again. It's all about learning. So that's one tip. The other thing I think is really important is a very good base. So I like to use foundation and concealer and primer and moisture, so my skin looks really nice. So even if your eye makeup isn't fantastic, you have a really nice skin, and I think that makes you look really pretty. So that's really important for me. Nice base. Try to find makeup you like, foundation, that's what I mean, and use it. Really good thing in my opinion. Now, let's talk about applying makeup. First of all, get a good mirror. I have this is a magnifying glass, okay, a magnifying mirror. And sure, when I look at my face in this mirror, it's like, oh my God, I can see everything. But that's important. So it helps you look at your eye makeup and be careful, see if there are any mistakes there. I like to keep my eye makeup looks simple, because when you wear glasses and you're trying to put on makeup, you're not wearing your glasses, so you can't really see what you're doing. So I try to make my eye look simple. I like using pencils. Pencil shadows are easier for me to control. So one of my favorites is the Clinique Chubby Sticks. I have loads of pencils that I use, eyeshadow crayons and stuff like that. I'll link the video below, because I made a video reviewing all the ones I have. So yeah, I try to keep my eye makeup look simple. I wear mascara, and I also think it's very important to, get your brows done and pay attention to your brows, because the brows are the things that stick out. So it's a good idea to pay attention to your brow look. And I always wear a bold lip, because I keep my eye makeup simple. Bold lip. It's easier to apply a lipstick when you can't see well than eyeshadow when you can't see well. So that's my tip. Bold lip. When I am applying, like blush, or when I'm contouring, I pay attention to how many times I've put the blush on, like how many times I used my brush. So if I apply blush 2 times on this cheek, I apply brush 2 times on this cheek. I always make sure to tap the brush, you know, just to make sure that excess product falls off. I always go over with a fluffier brush just to make sure that I've, you know, spread things well, and like there are no harsh lines, because it's all about, you know, blending your blush with your contour and your highlight so you don't have streaks. And I think brushes are really important there in that case. When I forgot to mention that when I wear if I wear eyeshadow, I like using smaller brushes just to make sure that I can control everything. If it's a bigger brush, I can't see where things go, so it's important to be a bit more careful there. What other thing do I always do? Measuring. Like when you're wearing eye makeup, some people put like sticky tape at the end of their eye, and you're supposed to wear like your eyeshadow ends something like this, so you put it on your nose and your eyebrow. That's where it's supposed to end. So try measuring, you know, using sticky tape or a brush to measure and make sure you haven't messed up. And then the other important thing, which is really, really important for me, is asking people, like, before you leave, just say, hey, does my makeup look okay? Because I can't see well, so help me out. People will help you out. Like, don't be afraid to ask for help when you can't see. I'm not. And finally, a tip for my colorblind friends, because I'm colorblind, so if anyone out there is colorblind, it's really hard to wear makeup when you're colorblind. And I label everything, like, for example, this lipstick. Doesn't have a name. It has a name, but I can't see it. I don't know what it is. And when I open the lipstick, it's just a color. I don't know. So I always label my products and I know what I'm using, and I think that's the most important thing, to label things. So that's my tip for the colorblind girls out there. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you have other tips, make sure to add them in the comments below. Let's talk and see what you guys do. I wrote a blog post about this with all the things I mentioned. I'll link that down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because it's really helpful for me and I really like it. Puts a smile on my face. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.